Let's lose a tiny bit of speed. But we get Warcraft shoulder pads. I think I'll keep it just because it's such a huge level up for defense. This hat gives you an aura that gives you plus 6% to offensive ability. I'm nowhere near being able to use it though. Nah.
Put it to good use.
I don't want to carry it around for that long. Go to the stash.
I can't do that yet.
Got something you need stashed. It's safe with me. Promise.
Okay. Where were we? Were we there? No. There? Yes. This is where we were. Okay. Was it a whole crazy Undercity? Just to get over here because the bridge was down. Is it, Ammon Ross says, does it make me want to whip out Diablo 2? D2 was a good game.
I can't do that. That skill's not ready.
Yo, they just keep spawning here. I would not have thought I could have walked through this if it wasn't for seeing the path on the map.
That skill's not ready.
Also, D2 has the rare good thing Blizzard did in a while, the D2 remaster. Hey, careful. You remember what they did to Warcraft 3 Refunded?
That skill's not ready.
The mandatory upgrade, and then they shut down the previous version and never finished making the upgrade. Actually, I've heard that in the past month, there's been like 3 good patches for Warcraft 3 after Microsoft bought Blizzard. Like, Microsoft was like, it is embarrassing that you guys did this to Warcraft 3. Fix it now.
Can't do that yet.
Heroes of the Storm saw they have patches too. I did not know that. Warcraft 3 Refunded was an out-of-season April Fool's joke? Yeah. For those who not familiar with it, Warcraft 3, you know, they came out with Warcraft 3 Reforged, but then they shut down the like online services for Warcraft 3, so you had to get Reforged to keep playing on the online services. And then, so it was a mandatory upgrade basically. But there was so many features like leaderboards and some stuff in custom games, the ability to inspect other players, like that were in the game, and then they weren't in Reforged. And they were like, oh, we're gonna add these back later. And then they just like put it down for a year and ignored it. So it was literally a mandatory upgrade you had to buy, and the game had less features for like a year, which is insane. And so that's the reason why everyone calls it like Warcraft 3 Refunded. So yeah, I'm glad D2 remaster went well. I truly am. But it's just like after the Warcraft 3 thing, I'm just like, ooh.
That skill's not ready.
We are gonna have some losses here, I think.
That skill's not ready.
Ooh. It was basically they did that to literally enter game before Blizzard. Is it possible to remake to make the original game worse? The scuttlebutt is that Hasa is going to scheme. Meanwhile, 8 at High Guild Wars 1 is still online on a lifetime. Yep. I kind of wish ANET had Blizzard money because I know they'd make some really nice remaster goals if they did. If they had Blizzard money and if you wanted them to push out that many updates or that many products, they would have to hire a lot more staff, and then they would have to make sure it still has the spirit of what makes them them right now, you know? If you go from 200 developers to 1,000, you gotta make sure that you got the same goals still intact.
That skill's not ready.
Whoa, I totally forgot you could turn the camera. I did that by mistake. Totally forgot you could do that. The mandatory downgrade, Roanhar says, yeah. You've done as we asked. I'm pleased to see this.
It took a month,
The
but I
oligarchs are
finally
gone.
put something in the bottle.
Thank you, Azariah. With their corrupted souls destroyed, this land will begin to heal in time. What I must ask of you next is far more dire. What is next? The Grand Priest Zarthazellan was the Arcovian upon whose word all Arcovian necromancers were banished to the steppes of torment. Even in death, he continues to gather the lost souls of Arcovia to his mad word. The time has come to scatter his flock and erase this stain upon the world for good. You must travel deep within the steppes of torment. On the 3rd floor, you will find the priest at his desecrated altar. Purge him from the place, and I will join you below. In here? Is there anything over here before I do that?
That skill's not ready.
Dungeon time? Maybe.
I can't do that.
Yeah.
17 months. That's basically 12 years. Math.
Yeah. Give or take a 1. Thank you, Broken Angel. Appreciate the support. Blizzard was once in ANET's position, a small studio who does few but great games. Yeah. A treacherous domain. Ascended, players do increased damage. Ether warped monsters do ether damage. Brawling monsters do additional physical damage. I don't remember this whole system at all. I wonder... I'm not saying it's new, but it's new to me. Priest, target that. And another one.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, when I was growing up, Blizzard games were constantly, it felt like they took forever to come out, but people would often say, like, you know, at least it'll have the Blizzard polish. The Blizzard polish is a term I haven't heard in years. Like, the Blizzard polish meant, like, when it came out, it was going to be good. It was going to be so freaking good. Legit chat, I think the first Blizzard game I played was Diablo 1, and then I got I picked up Warcraft 1 later on.
That skill's not ready.
So I played I think every Blizzard game except the original Lost Vikings. I haven't played that one.
Skill's not ready.
Insert comment here.
Thank you, Mitch. Comment inserted.
That skill's not ready.
Cultist Hood. +1 to all skills in Necromancer, and bonus to pets, requires 317 spirit. Oh my god, if I put... I'm like 1 point away. Actually, does this give spirit? Yes, I do get some spirit for this. What is this? Storm Totem. Makes me think of the Trap Assassins in D2. $317, maybe now I can. Now I can if I put all my points there. Alright, now we got a big old bowling ball in our left hand. Mine was D1, but didn't know it was D1 or how to play because I didn't know any English back in the day, so I got lost and uninstalled. Blizzard Polish also meant they were willing to cancel a game halfway through development if they didn't think it would be something fun. StarCraft Ghost and Titan. StarCraft Ghost, I remember them canceling. StarCraft, for those who don't know, the project StarCraft Ghost was supposed to be a game where, I don't know, it was either an I don't know if it was an FPS, but it was an RPG, and you just played the character who later became Nova, who was, you know, added into HOTS and into StarCraft 2 storyline. But at the time, she was just like a ghost, and you didn't know much about her character, but it was going to be centered around her. And you would go through levels. I think it was going to be like a third-person shooter or something like that. But yeah, they ended up canceling it, which was a really big deal because like a lot of people, myself included, were looking forward to it, and then they were just like, yeah, this isn't turning out the way we hoped. I feel like Titan was canceled not because, I don't know, I feel like that was a little different because Titan, which later became Overwatch, was just like, they're like, oh yeah, we made an MMO, we can make another one. But they were just like looking at it with rose-colored glasses. They forgot about all the hardships that were involved in making an MMO. And then they were kind of reminded, and they were just like, okay, this is taking way too much time.
That skill's not ready.
Too much time and effort. Ah, priest. That's why they're not dying. Since the Activision merge, the company became weird. Well, you know, I know, you know, basically what's in articles, stuff like this, but I would guess that it's because the company was no longer run by people that loved video games. It was run by people who were trying to make the most of a transaction. You know, they bought Blizzard thinking they would get money out of it, so they were trying to squeeze it for money.
I can't do that.
And the thing is, I get it. It's like, there's a guy, I think it's Pirate Gaming on YouTube, and he used to work at Blizzard, and he shares a lot of stories, and he talks about how he worked on Wings of Liberty, StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty, for like a year as a dev. And they tons of overtime, you know, tons of like crunch and stuff like that to get Wings of Liberty out. And the amount of money that that game made is shadowed by the amount of money that one of the mount skins you get from the money store in World of Warcraft gets. And he's like, the reason the companies keep doing these really, you know, ugly microtransactions is because people keep buying them, and it makes them way more money. They keep doing it. As much as we like to say, you know, talk with your wallet on social media, there's a lot more people enforcing the behavior with their wallet.
I can't do that.
But that doesn't mean all gaming is bad. You know, we still get gems from time to time. Like what I'm playing right now. You pay for this one time, and that's it. With the exception of the expansions. Baldur's Gate 3 was another recent example. Ooh, I let my health get a bit low there. That was not on purpose.
That skill's not ready.
Did you see they're going to make another DLC for Grim Dawn? Yes, it comes out in 2024, I believe. I forget what it's called, but I know there's a new class that looks like this barbarian lady, like kneeling in the snow next to a wolf. That was the picture. Healer.
I can't do that. I can't do that yet.
Dodge was actually quite useful there. I got stuck. New undead came out of the ground behind me and pinned me in.
I can't do that yet.
Scorpion sting level up, nice.
I can't do that yet. That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Oh, lost one of the skeletons at some point.
Not ready.
Things of Ash or something. Hang on a sec. Let me see if I can find it. Did they... Is it on the sources? Grim Dawn new DLC. Fangs of... Stop. Ah, here we go. Announcing Fangs of Asterkarn. Third expansion will have you exploring the glorious snowy peaks of Asterkarn. Learn more in the announcements page. All right, where's that? Conquer the Ascendant game mode. A transformative 10th mastery. Transformative? I wonder if she's going to have shapeshifting. Explore a new chapter of Cairn. Potion customization to fix transmutation. Crucible expanded. The Shattered Realm grows. Discover hundreds of new items. Awaken epic items and 2 new factions. And I will... Oh, hold on a sec. The screen went dark. There we go. I'll link this into the chats if anyone is interested in that. But yeah, definitely something I would be interested in jumping in and playing once it comes out.
That skill's not ready.
There's a shrine there, but I want to kill this stuff first so it doesn't get in the way. Hair with a spear and Garm took a bath.
That skill's not ready.
Nice. Let's see. Devotion. So if we were going to try the meteors, we need a bunch of green and some pink. And we unlocked the pink section last time. And just to see... Let's see, this has some pet bonuses. It gives 3... Tiny bit of health and speed to pets. Chance on attack, Flame Torrent. Just pure damage. Ravens. I like that it gives plus 60% to lightning damage, because if you're on a cultist, you can have ravens that shoot lightning, so it's fitting that the Raven Constellation gives a lightning bonus. Mantis. Gives pets bonus fire damage, so that's more for like the Hellhound for the occultist. The dinosaur one is nice. This guy? Bonus to all pets bleed damage. Yeah. kind of all over the place right now. I could go for that though. Gives a nice bonus right out the gate. There's always respec.
I can't do that yet.
Let's see. It's pretty much got everything you want for Diablo with Path of Exile baked into good storytelling and item fixes from pillars. Highly recommend it. Touch of Titan class dual mastery system. I'm liking what I see. Thank you, the overall. I am sold. I put my Christmas money on that game. Oh, are we selling Grim Dawn to someone in the YouTube chat? Yeah, it's a pretty cool game. Like, just really quick, let me get over here. They just did a huge quality of life update for the game, but this
do that yet.
is a really cool game. Like, right out the gate, you pick a class, and then at level 10, I think, you pick a second class, so you can make a hybrid character out of the classes. So anytime they add a new class, like when there was 7 characters and they added a new class, they became 7 new hybrids. And then when they added another character, there was 8 new hybrids. Then another character will be 9 new hybrids, and so on. So like I'm playing a Shaman / Necro, so I summon a lot of undead, and then I use Shaman magic to buff them. But there's but like equally, I could have been a Shaman Necro that does melee, that does like, you know, swings of life with a life-stealing weapon that also crackles electricity all over the place. But I'm playing it more like a ranged caster. Yeah, lots and lots of customization. Very, very fun game.
That skill's not ready.
This guy's got some fun. Well, I'm glad I didn't immediately go up there toward the possible boss because of that shrine. Damage conversion confuses me. So like right now, I think my main hand converts physical damage my pets deal into ether. So that means if I got something else that increased the ether damage that I was doing, or lowered a target's enemy, lowered an enemy's resistance to ether damage, then the pets would hit harder. Actually, right now it's not great because I've got the poison sting is reducing their physical armor, and then we're not doing physical damage because of this. So I should probably replace this if I get something that's got decent pet stats on it, but right now it's fine. Grand Priest Zardazul. I'll have to kill him, then read his name tag. Zardazul.
That skill's not ready.
We are losing people left and right. And he locked the doors too. We're locked in here with this guy. That's not good. I don't like that one bit.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Ow. Oh man, I'm taking a lot of dot damage.
I can't do that yet.
Oh my gosh. I almost died from burning. Holy cow.
My inventory is full.
Do I need that? Not really. You've destroyed the priest. It is finished. My masters will be pleased. For your services, I bestow upon you this key. It is the only way to unlock the ancient places of this world. I'll use it well. All right, this part I remember. And it dropped to the ground. I need to pick it up. The skeleton keys allow you to kind of do like a really hard mode dungeon. I don't know if I can handle it right now. Could try. Can I go to town first? I think once you go in there, you can't leave. Like, if you leave, it closes it. You have to make another key. It's like a high-level dungeon type thing. Uh, 16% damage to pets. Keep the current offhand. Marauder's Justice, Demolitionist, and Arcanist skill bonuses. Miasma, Cultist. +2 to summon Familiar. That's the Occultist Raven thing. Upgrade that. Number 6, 99 health. +2 to summon Blight Fiend, which I'll probably get later, but not yet. Yeah, I'll take that for now. I'll put the Explorer thing in the stash. Goofy out though. Zoltan's Technique and Shattering Smash. Don't know what that is. Already have this recipe. This might be useful later. Wow, this has a ton of skill bonuses for Demolitionist, but that is not me.
Time well spent.
Mark, do you have any experience boost items? Seem to be doing very well for the point of the story you're at. Nope, no experience boost items. This is just apparently how the game is now. Let's see, deposits. Okay. Let's see, what was I there? Alright, so want to get back out of here. So Broken Hills. Mitch King says the latest patch makes leveling a bit less of a grind. I did go over, I mean, I skimmed the notes. I don't remember seeing anything about the XP. All enemies now scale to level 100. I do remember that. So I guess it removes the possibility of attacking a lower level enemy because they scale with you. So maybe that's what's increasing the XP. I do remember that item drops are not as frequent, but they're better. And I've definitely experienced that. I've been finding so many blue items at like really low levels.
I can't do that yet.
Each boss now has a 100% chance to drop their monster infrequent item. You know, I didn't even realize that, but that sounds accurate. Like when I killed Krieg, I got like Krieg's hammer or whatever. Like I killed the bee and I got the bee's the dagger made from its stinger. Like I think every time in this playthrough I've gotten the thing with that guy's name on it when I killed that guy. So that sounds accurate. Based on what I've seen so far, I'd believe it. I've got some